Hello, good morning. It's Monday the 9th. I'm FX Blue and this is the market brief. So the Bank of England has admitted a recession may be on the way. They delivered a unanimous vote to hike interest rates to 1%, but output continues to falter, and with inflation on a path towards 10%, the further rate hikes needed to bring that under control look more likely to tip growth into negative territory. Added to that, the tightening of the labour market may see inflation remain high as the slowdown in activity arrives. Last week we saw much of the residual sterling support fall away in the market. We open around 122.75 against the dollar, and we're down around 116.80 against the euro. Now, a lot of that was due to Non-Farm Friday from the US. That delivered 428,000 new jobs in April and a long overdue home win in the sweepstake. Well done, Chris Smith. Not wanting to ride on his coattails too much, but given my own run of form in the past 24 months, I think my top 5 finish is noteworthy too. But hey, second place is the first loser and all that, so let's move on. The strength of the US labour market is looking like a bit of an issue for the Fed. Wage inflation is becoming a reality, and the debate continues about whether the Fed action to control inflation may tip the US into recession. It's all going on for the central bankers. We had 50 basis points as a rate hike last week, and the promise of one, maybe two more, along with the reduction in the Fed's balance sheet. And that's all pretty punchy action. And the concern is that it might be too much for the economy to bear whilst still retaining growth. For now, though, there was general approval of the Fed action, and the dollar benefited from the interest rate divergence from the US compared to other G7 economies. The dollar index touched a high of 104.05 last week. Now, keep an eye on that if you're carrying dollar exposure in your business, because there are plenty of analysts calling that up to the 105 mark this week, so there may be further dollar strength to follow. As it is, though, euro dollar opens the new week down around the 105 mark. And that's it from me this morning. Do get outside if you can, it's glorious. Join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.